Hello everyone, this is Dr. Esperanza and welcome to week 4. So for this week, we're going to be working on confidence interval, and there are two types of confidence interval that we're going to be computing for, and that would be the confidence interval for the population mean and the confidence interval for the population proportion. Now the definition of a confidence interval is a mathematical or scientific way on how we can estimate the value of our population parameter. Because by definition and by statistical theorem, a population parameter mu or mean or population parameter p or proportion is unknowable in statistics. Now, to give you a bit of background on confidence interval, an example of problems involving confidence interval is a scientific way on, for example, confidence interval for proportion is finding out the percentage of infant deaths in Rwanda. So if you're going to work on a scientific study on how to estimate the total number of infant deaths in Rwanda, theoretically, it's impossible to work on because you have to account every single infant deaths in Rwanda to be able to come up with the exact value of the population proportion or the percentage of infant deaths in Rwanda. So in this case, we'll be able to learn on how to scientifically and mathematically be able to perform an estimated value of our percentage or proportion using confidence interval. And another example of a case that you can work on with a confidence interval is the percentage of cases of dengue in Cebu City in the Philippines. So these are just some of the cases that you usually work on using the confidence interval. Now for the confidence interval for the population mean, another example of this case would be finding out the average height of male adults in the entire California, or the average number of couple producing multiple childbirths in the entire United States. So we're not going to be able to find or compute for the census of this male adults if we are going to figure out the average height of all adults or male adults in the United States, but we can come up with a statistical method on how to be able to estimate a range of values that we could use that would describe the entire population of California, in this case, the height of adult male in California. So these are just my introduction on how to work on this week's statistical lessons that we're going to be working on. So I hope that you could watch the video that I will be posting today and read and take notes from those videos so that it would help you on answering the problems that we're working on for our week 4 homework. And I understand that the degree of difficulty in our class is slowly getting a little bit harder than week 1 and week 2, and that is because we are now deviating from descriptive statistics to inferential statistics. And inferential statistics is a branch of statistics wherein we are trying to come up with statistical ways on how we can describe the entire population, just basing it out of a sample that we're collecting from the population. And you're going to be able to learn all of these this week from the video that I'll be posting, from the reading that I will be providing, so that you'll be able to answer and participate in our discussion for this week. So again, thank you so much, and you have a great week 4, and I'm looking forward to receiving your initial response on Wednesday and your other deadlines this Sunday at 11:59 p.m. All right, thank you, and you have a great day.